He'll come to get you. He's coming to get you. That's what he's doing. There it is. Look at that. It's like Candlegate or something. I don't know what Candlegate even means. What's that even mean? It's 2 o'clock. Ding, ding, ding. It should be like the WABC. Or no, it's WNBC. Sorry. Should have those things. Turn on all the mics.
My homework called me last night. I'm going to run this by you real quick. Stay here. Live here forever.
There he is. That's a phone. Oh, I got to call our phone guest. Death of the Thug. 867-9516. We're going to see if we get our man on the line. Hey, what's going on, brother? It's Jiggy Jag calling you for your radio interview. How are you? We're going to be going on with you here in a few seconds, so hold the line. I'll be right with you. Hold on, brother. Hold on. Okay, this is going to be fun. Chuck E. Cheese in the building. I should rename myself Chuck E. Cheese and just get rid of Jiggy Jag after all these years and just sue Chuck E. Cheese for embarrassment. I don't know what it is. Okay, we are live as live can get. We have our loaner equipment today, and I am extremely loud, so I will turn me down. There we are. We have Britannia, who is stationed on the floor. She, I don't know why she's on the floor, but she's on the floor. We have Angel and Eric Scaife on the couch with the children. And then we have Skylo.
Who's on Twitter right now?
Forget about what you've heard. Skylo in the building. And then Jaybird Wells overstationed in the co-host position.
Afternoon, guys.
And we are going to go to the telephones, and we have there we go. We have our author, I believe, on the line. The author of Death of a Thug.
I thought it was King Arthur.
King Arthur. And by the way, if anybody has any technical issues, just yell at Britannia. She's right there. She can fix your technical issues. However, where is the?
I'm having technical issues.
Where did you unplug your headphones from over here?
Over there.
Can I be heard? Can I guess I can.
I've got you. We've got our guest patiently waiting. We will get to him here in just a second. We want to make sure everybody can hear everybody. We want to make sure everybody can hear everybody. And they can hear our guest, because we want to make sure the guest is heard, because that's the point of the show here. We are live. We're live on Ustream as well through the Jiggy Jaguar app, jiggyjaguar.us. If you want to download it, we're also on Radio Xenu today. And also, still to come today, we have Skylo. We will talk to Skylo about his new TV projects. We will chat with Efrain Morales, who is fighting on CBS at the Kansas Star Casino here very soon. And we were supposed to have Jaron Bell, but he's nowhere to be found. We're supposed to have Reno, but of course, she's not here. Oh, Reno. Well, exactly. Who is that?
We'll make do with what we got.
So, we're going to make do with what we have.
I don't know who the hell that is.
I don't even know who the hell that is.
Who do we got on the line right now?
And we have on the line with us the author of the book Death of a Thug. Death of a Thug.
So you basically made a book about me then.
He did not write a book about you, Skylar.
I'm the death of the thug. Tupac died, I died too.
Now,
Get rich and die trying.
sir, we're going to open this up to you. Go ahead and give us a brief introduction on yourself and tell us a little bit about yourself and the book.
Okay, my name is Coffee Hallman. It's Koffi, but it's pronounced just like the stuff you get at Starbucks. I am the award-winning author of a novel called Death of a Thug. It is a phenomenal story about a phenomenal two-sport athlete that has an accident a month before the draft, and he ends up having to move to the inner city, and his life does 180 degrees from the bright lights and of fame and fortune. I've also started my own publishing company, 492 Publishing House, Inc. And to date, the book has won 2 awards, and my company just won Best Small Publisher for March of 2017 by WorldwideTweets.com.
Holy smokes! You won some awards? Jesus, you're on the wrong show, brother. That's all I gotta say. But Jay, do you have any questions for our guy? And I'll work on your microphone as we go through. So go ahead and jump in there and chitty chat with our buddy here.
How long did it take you to write it?
How you doing, Jay?
Hey, how's it going?
I think we're still having technical issues.
I'm working on them. How long did it take you to write the book while I work on Jay's microphone?
Oh, well, believe it or not, I'm kind of a savant when it comes to writing. The book is 187,400 words, which amounted to 480 pages. I think I finished it in a little bit under 90 days. So, but the thing about me is I have a strong relationship with each and every one of my characters. So basically, for my audience, I'm more like a medium, and I actually relate to that adds to the emotions in my stories, because the things that I'm describing actually happen to someone, and this is actually how they feel about it. So that emotion translates to my readers, even if the person only exists in my head.
So it's based on real stories
But the thing about Death of a Thug,
Yeah.
it's actually a true story that was based on real events. And I wrote it because, it was a phenomenal story. I was close to the people involved, and I felt that it needed to be told. And the thing that I'm most proud about it is the way that I was able to fictionalize it, so I didn't incriminate the innocent or further incriminate the guilty, so to speak.
Go ahead, Jay. We'll see if he can hear you. Go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
That you, Jay?
Yeah, that's me.
Shout out. You on Twitter right now. You on Twitter at the radio station.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Okay, go ahead, Jay. We'll see if I'm still adjusting over here because this isn't my gear. So
Well, I did find it fascinating about how you said you were taking somebody's real story. When I was doing some research, I was able to come across somebody who had done some mafia, and they didn't want to criminalize anybody either. So that's pretty neat how authors can do that.
I can't hear him. I can hear that he's talking, but I can't make out what he's saying.
I'm adjusting as we're going here. This isn't my gear, so I'm working as much as I can here. I'm going to pretty much be doing this the entire show, so go ahead, Jay. Go ahead.
Let's see here. I can't get on the internet, so I can't look up your book. Do you have any illustrations?
Do you have any illustrations, my friend?
Any illustrations in the novel? No, sir. Only on the front and the back cover. The book is just all words, 480 pages, but I am very descriptive. So the proud thing that I like about this is this story is for anyone that is captivated by great stories. You don't have to understand anything about these people or their way of life, because everything will be explained to you, and I kind of take the tour guide route. So you won't be in a situation where, they're saying things in 2 or 3 chapters you don't understand what's going on.
Was the illustrations, did you have to pay somebody to do it, or is it original work?
Is it original work, or did you have to pay someone to do the illustrations, my man?
No, this is an original work. This is a true story based on real events. And what it is I actually just fictionalize the characters, so this way I can tell these people's story without putting the world in their business, so to speak. But what it allows is people who never knew that this type of life existed to be able to participate in this story A to B, A to Z, and be captivated by it. Because, as I said, everything is explained to them, so they'll actually be a part of the story, and they'll understand every nuance that's going on.
How many editors did you have?
Did you get that, man?
Yeah, how many editors do I have?
Yes. How many editors did you have?
I had 2. I have 2 phenomenal people. One is Cheryl Polikar from Wolf Hall Productions, and also is C.L. Foster from Wolf Hall Productions, who did my formatting. These ladies are wonderful, and we actually made them part of our company.
Well, as we wrap up here with you, my friend, how do we get a hold of you online, pick up the book, all that? Because we've got to get moving along. Our next guest is calling us on the phone.
Not a problem. You can find us on the web. You can go to Amazon, type in Death of a Thug, like Death of a Salesman, but there's no salesman involved. Death of a Thug on Amazon for the e-back. If you want the paperback, you have to go to our website, which is 492PUBHSEINC.com. It's short for 492 Publishing House Inc., which is the name of the company, 492PubHouseInc.com.
Fantastic. Well, have yourself a wonderful, wonderful day, and we'll talk soon. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
I'm going to write the remix of the book, Death of a Gangster, next.
Death of a Gangster's next.